How you feeling? Yeah. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you guys for having me. This is the second time I've performed for this event, and it's really a pleasure. Oh, look at all the beautiful faces. I love it. Is anyone in love? Not that many. Cool. All right. Well, I see a few of you out there that are in love. As a matter of fact, the routine I'm going to share with you right now, or I should say story, is based on love because, well, frankly, I'm an expert in that field. You see, the story of love and heartache is a timeless one. Boy meets girl. Girl likes boy. A relationship blossoms, sometimes it ends happily ever after, and other times, not so much. But my question to all of you is this: how does one deal with heartache? Oh, myself, like many others before me, I drink a lot. But I hate to drink alone, and that's why I'm here today. You see, my stories of heartache and woe begin all the way back in kindergarten. Her name was Becky. Her cute pigtails and gorgeous smile hooked me instantly. It was during cookie and chocolate milk time that we met. She asked me for my cookies. How could I refuse? After that, I got up enough courage to ask her to play house with me. And we spent the whole afternoon together, playing in the sandbox, sharing our lunch. I was so in love. I couldn't wait for the next day, and then it came. Cookie and chocolate milk time arrived. But did she ask me for my cookies? No. She asked Bradley Wilson for his. I was crushed. You know, I thought we had something real. So I took my sad 5-year-old self, sat alone on the carpet, and I asked the teacher to put a little extra in my milk that day. And from then on in, my poison of choice to help melt away the sorrow was strawberry milk. A few more years passed. 4th grade. Kathy was her name. I asked her if she wanted to push on the swings. And at that moment, we became each other's very first boyfriend, girlfriend. Of course, we only lasted about 3.5 days. You see, all the teachers agreed I was a very special child. Still think I am pretty special, if you don't mind me saying. Anyhow, they loaded me up on that little yellow bus, sent me away. So to deal with the loss and separation, I started imbibing the natural nectar of the gods. Apple juice. Tasty. Thank you. Junior high. What else is there to say? The girls were developing. Things were changing inside me that were pretty cool. And that's what caught the eye of Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, what a looker. She asked me to the Sadie Hawkins dance, and that was my very first boy-girl dance. Although she spent the whole evening dancing with my friend Jeff. Could hardly blame her, though. I mean, he was the best dancer in the whole school, lead in all the musicals, and if I remember correctly, he even taught the home economics class how to make a chocolate cream pie to perfection. You know, I always wondered why they never became an item. Anyhow, I wasn't too distraught over her, but I did spend the next few years of my life pondering when the girl of my dreams would come my way. And on those particularly rough nights, I would enjoy a nice cold glass of orange juice. High school, college, there was Lisa, Debbie, Valerie, and a few others I can't mention for legal reasons. But I loved them all, and they said they all liked me a whole heck of a lot. Of course, it always ended the same way. They said it was me and not them. I was heartbroken, and that's when I started hitting the hard stuff. You got it. Shirley Temple. Then the glorious day came that I met my first wife, Zoe. That's when I started drinking Diet Coke. I'm not complaining, though. I mean, I actually did start to enjoy shopping for window treatments and watching The View. Which brings us to this evening. And I made a whole group of new friends. And hanging out with all of you has taught me a few things about life and love. No matter how hard it is, no matter how many hurdles you have to jump, when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki's going to make her way down the aisle here. If you'd like to taste one of these beverages, simply raise your hand, and she's going to hand those out to a few of you. All right, we've got a lady on the end here. She's going to take the lemonade. Now, if you get the drink, I'd like you to simply stand up. Don't have to come up, but simply stand up where you are, and you can take a drink. You can swig that drink. You can chug that drink, anything you like, or you can spill the drink like the lady there. But, okay. Go ahead and raise those hands high so she can see. We got a few over here in the front if you'd like. Got a few in the back over there. Great. We got a couple more. Awesome. And yes, those are yours to enjoy for the duration of the show. You enjoy that. And we've got a couple left. Looks like Diet Coke and orange juice. Yeah, we got a couple here. One here, one over here. That'd be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to give it up for the beautiful and lovely assistant, Miss Nikki. She deserves it. She's been helping out. Thank you so much, Nikki. Now, all of you that got a drink, I'd like you to simply stand up if you haven't already, okay? Simply stand up if you have a drink. So we've got two right here. All right, I'm going to start over in the back here. Ma'am, what did you get? Yes, you, the one that's holding the drink. What did you get that looks like, is that Shirley Temple? Is it in a loud, clear voice so everybody can hear? Is it a real Shirley Temple? Okay, anger management, all right? Okay. Answer yes or no. Is it real Shirley Temple? You may have a seat. Thank you so much. The gentleman that was standing next to her, what'd you get? Is it real apple juice? Thank you so much. You can have a seat. Lady over here, what did you get? What is that? Strawberry milk? Real strawberry milk? Yes, it is. Thank you so much. You can have a seat. You got the lemonade, correct? Yeah. Real lemons? Yeah. You can have a seat. Thank you so much. And we've got two up front right here. You got is that Diet Coke? Is that real Diet Coke? It is? She's nodding her head yes. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. And finally, orange juice in a loud, clear voice so everybody can hear. Is that real orange juice? Really good. Thank you so much. You may have a seat. Now, you may be asking yourself, how does a miracle like this all come from one carton of milk? Well, the answer is quite simple. As a matter of fact, it's much like the story I just shared with you. You see, when your heart is broken, you feel all ripped up, torn, empty inside. But if you're lucky enough to find love, absolutely anything is possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy H.
Thank you so much.